Warning, this video contains spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home. If you haven't watched it, poor from you, but please like this video, go away and watch it and then come back to this video. Thanks, let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Jodie Euphoria and you're jamming with Jodie. Today I'm going to be doing a mukbang, which is the first time I'm doing it on my channel. So I thought, again, you know me, if you give me an opportunity to talk, I love a good chit chat, I love a good conversation, I love a good talk. So I mean, like, why not do it with my favourite thing, which is food. So what we're going to do today is we're going to also be reviewing the Popeyes chicken burger. I didn't get the spicy one because I don't really like spice like that. Yes, I'm black, I don't like spice. Okay, can we move on? Okay, I got a chicken sandwich and then I got fries. Got these fries and I might have tasted a fry or two already, which is why it's looking a bit empty, but there's still a lot there. I got a little drink as well. The big thing in America, like, oh my gosh, Popeyes chicken sandwich. I'm like, chicken burgers, chicken sandwiches in the UK for quite a while. Like, your local chicken shop will have it, but I mean, I want to see what the craze is about this Popeyes. I think I always be seeing people on like TikTok, or like I watch a lot of YouTubers and people like, they'll be like, oh my god, this is bussin', this is bussin'. And it's like, girl, ma'am, sir, is it really busting? Like, but I'm gonna give you the realness of the Popeyes review today right now. And yeah, I want to get the mac and cheese as well because I don't know, I just wanted to try it, but apparently that wasn't there. I asked her to get the chicken or the chicken tenders for me, but by the time she saw the message, she had already ordered me these. And you know what, let me not be a greedy somebody, because you know, girls trying to lose weight, and let me just calm down and just take what I've been given and not do too much. All right, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the fries. I don't know if you can tell by this, I don't know which fries she got, but the fries right now looking a bit meaty, but I feel like they're pretty nice, you know. I feel like they would have been better hot, but because I got it a bit late and I've been recording and I'm only now eating it, it's still nice. Like, I like it. A lot of people are like, oh, the fries are meaty, it's not that great, but I do taste the fries I just did on big YouTube. This is why I don't really like eating dates, because I'm not saying that I go on a lot of them, but I feel like I wouldn't like an eating date like that, because I just don't really be eating as a lady needs to be eaten. But no, I can't lie. It's good. I like the fries. Could have a bit more salt, but generally I like it. I don't know why she would get me a Coke, because I don't like Coke, but that's not my preferred choice. I wouldn't go for a Coke. Or the Fanta, you know, I like my Fanta with no ice. I'm preferably Sprite or 7-Up. I would prefer those two, but the Coke is we got. The Coke is what we're gonna have to drink. When we talk about the new Spider-Man movie, I just like, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. If you know me, I'm the biggest Marvel fan. Just like, yeah, I'm not gonna say ever, because there's the people who read the comics and things like that, but I've been into Marvel for a while. Like, before the movie came out, I decided that I was gonna do a Spider-Man marathon. I don't know how people eat and be talking at the same time. It's hard. I'm from Tobey Maguire, the Spider-Man 1, 2 and 3, and then went to the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, then went to the Tom Holland ones, and then I booked Spider-Man No Way Home for the date it released at 12:40 p.m. so like the earliest I can get, so you know I'm a real fan. If you're here and you haven't seen it at this point, don't even bother, you're not even a real fan. Fly, just be going somewhere. Movie, I just don't really understand. Sick movie, like, I'm saying top 5 Marvel movies, bro. My top 5: Doctor Strange, Spider-Man No Way Home, Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War, Shang-Chi. Top 5 movies, and honestly that deserves to go into the top 5. I think what did I knock down from my top 5? I knocked something down to put that there, but Spider-Man No Way Home was great. Obviously the best part of the movie is the fact that the 3 Spider-Mans come back and they all link up. Oh my gosh. See, Ned opens the portal like he's done a Doctor Strange thing, because beforehand he said how there's like magic in his family, but okay, yeah, cool. I'm seeing the Spider-Man through the hole, but I saw it, but I didn't think anything of it. So as he was coming through, I was like, okay, yeah, cool. They found Peter Parker, they found Tom Holland, like, okay. Come through, different Spider-Man suit. I'm like, what? Takes off his mask. Andrew Garfield. Oh my god. In my cinema started screaming, yeah. Everybody's like, ah! Like, we are all screaming. I'm like, bro, I'm screaming in the cinema. I'm like, ah! Like, even really thinking about it just gets me gassed. And then the fact that when I knew him, I knew Toby was coming just not too long after that. Then I saw Toby, I said, oh my god. Obviously, because he's one of my favourites, like the original Spider-Man, when you watched it when you were younger, like you've literally grown up with them. I was gassed. Okay. This is a chicken burger. I like how it's coming with like a little paper. I feel like proper American, like, oh my god, like, I mean, like, do you have your chicken sandwich? No, you don't have it? Like, got your Popeyes? Like, why you got your Popeyes? Like, come on. Okay, cool. So this is how the burger looks like. Brioche bun right now, and that is looking real sweet. You have the chicken, like a healthy piece of chicken. Can't lie, because the UK, they'll give you one flimsy piece of chicken, so I do rate that. But yeah, we have this chicken piece here. We got a bit of, is that lettuce? Yeah, lettuce, a bit of mayo, and then I guess a bun. It's not too complicated as a burger, but yeah, I'm about to try it. I'm so scared. Which side should I try it from? Maybe like this bit. If you know me, I honestly, one thing I want to bring to my channel is just reviewing burgers. I love burgers so much. Like, preferably like double cheeseburgers, bacon burgers, chicken burger. I love burgers. So I'm definitely going to be doing more reviews on burgers, and I feel like this is just the perfect gateway and the perfect opportunity to start doing that. So enough of talking, I'm going to try it. I'm so excited. No, imagine if I try it and it's meaty though. I'll be so pissed because I actually put peas on this. Okay. First of all, this isn't lettuce. This is cucumber. I don't remember asking for cucumber. Or is this pickles? I don't really like cucumber. But it's nice, yeah, but it's not all that. Like, you lot just kind of, you overhyped this heavily. Even though I didn't get the spicy one, I feel like even if I did, it wouldn't have been like, whoa. Because like the burger is nice, but again, it's not all we were making it out to be like, oh my gosh. Like the flavor of the chicken is seasoned, it's nice. And usually I don't really like chicken burgers like that. I prefer like a steak burger or again a double cheeseburger, but the chicken is nice, it is flavored. You do get a taste of the mayo inside. The brioche bun is, you see how I'm describing this burger? I'm describing it better than if you was to come and ask me to do a fashion haul and tell you what the material of the stuff is. This is how you know I'm too much of a foodie is a problem. But the brioche is nice. I love how it's soft, breaks and melts in your mouth. It's honestly beautiful. Again, I do feel like it is a tad bit overhyped, I'll be real. You know when you usually fry chicken, yeah? And the skin starts like peeling away from the actual chicken. You don't really have that here. It's like everything is marinated well, so I guess everything's been done properly. But again, the flavor is nice, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's the best burger of my life. This is busting. Like, it's like, calm down, like chill out, like let's take it easy a bit. It's not that great. It's nice, not that great. I like the plot, I like the scene. I feel like there was a lot of complaints and people saying that, oh, the plot wasn't as complicated, but you need to deep with every Spider-Man movie. The plot is never that complicated. More time is Spider-Man goes, he's either in journalism or he's in high school, or he's doing some sort of schooling. Then there's a monster that comes, then he has to go and fight that person and fight either a robber or something like that. Fight the monster, go and save the girlfriend, come back. There's going to be a bit of complication with the monster, will probably be defeated the first time, go and come back, he fights him again. There's going to be some problem with Aunt May, Uncle Ben, his girlfriend, his best friend. Just the plot line has never been that like complicated where you're now expecting bare things. I feel like for this movie it was done really well, executed beautifully. Really, it was a good movie. If you know me, I love Doctor Strange, so for him to be inside there, amazing. Love him. Love Benedict Cumberbatch, and he's just, I feel like the perfect person for that role. Love Andrew Garfield, love Tom Holland. I feel like I didn't rate him as much, but seeing him in this movie, he's defo worthy of the Spider-Man role. He's done so well. I would rate the chips like maybe a 3.5 out of 5. For the burger, I would say out of 5 it would be 3.5 again, like out of 5. It was nice, not that great. Drink is the drink, that's even a 1. I personally would rate the Spider-Man movie 9.5 out of 10. I feel like it was honestly good. Villain from each movie, like yeah, at least 1 from each or 2 from each movie. Great, absolutely love that. At the end where they had to forget, everything was done so well. It was just thought out so well. The whole forgetting Peter and him just like putting his friends before everything, and him also the thing like the death between Aunt May and his reaction, his acting within that scene. I feel like I did feel sorry for him, but I can't lie, I don't feel like the relationship between him and Aunt May was built up that to that extent where I needed to be upset for Aunt May. Like I didn't really care about that, me personally. I feel like if it was in the other movies, how the relationship was between like Peter Parker and Aunt May and Uncle Ben was more like heartfelt. I felt like more for them than I did in this movie. That's just my personal opinion, but it was still upsetting. The whole decision of like Aunt May, like with great responsibility comes, yeah, all of them things there. I can't remember the saying. I love how like even when the Spider-Mans came together, how they clicked with each other. Yeah, when they do like characters like reunite and things, like it comes across as a bit cringe and meaty, but I feel like this one didn't. It was really good to the point where the fact they were asking questions like we would have wanted to ask, like was there with Peter Parker, like who was your favorite villain? I would have asked them. Just the conversation, the bond between them was just beautiful. I loved it. Pause. Can we just give a round of applause to Norman Osborn from Spider-Man 1 to this recent Spider-Man? Your acting, the fact that you made me feel sorry for you initially when I knew you were a scumbag is amazing in itself. Like how I was feeling sorry for him. I can't eat and speak. I can't. You had me feeling sorry for you. I'm like, oh my god, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what's happened. Like he's so sorry. Then you switch up. You're like Peter Parker. Oh, you talents. I love what I can see range within an actor. Like you really just the fact that you play 2 people so well. Personality so well. It's like you can always tell the switch, not even just from his facial expressions, but his body language, the tone within his voice. You can see that I did drama. Like come on, like I just love he was honestly just great. And I feel like I'm articulating myself as well, but Norman Osborn, I don't know the name of the actor, but I'll probably put it below. Amazing. You did that. About the scene between MJ and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. Just that whole thing of not being able to make it for Gwen, but knowing that he needs to be there for MJ and he wasn't going to let it happen a second time. I mean, I saw the theory happen from Straw Hat, like, I think a couple months ago, but I was thinking, I doubt that's going to happen. I don't really know. But the fact that he was able to predict it and then it happened, when I saw that, tears in my eyes, I was like, oh my gosh, because, like, I felt bad because he doesn't have his MJ, like, he doesn't have Gwen. It's like, oh my god. But generally, a solid film. Like, I don't understand how you could come and sit down and be like, oh, it's a 7, it's an 8, it's overhyped, it's not even that great. You're like, when you speak like that, I know that you Marvel, you're not really there. You came because you heard, yeah, everybody's watching it, oh, it's gonna be really good, go watch. You're not, you know, your heart wasn't in it. You didn't know what was even gonna happen when you're gonna come and sit down. Some of us had theories. I'm not even trying to it's not even on a gatekeeper thing. You can watch the movie, you can do all of that, but don't come inside here. No, you don't really appreciate films like that and come sit down and be talking was. That's what I'm not gonna have. Yeah, in that sense I am gatekeeping. I don't care. But some of us who appreciate the Spider-Man films and have watched it throughout can see the quality and can see that that movie was honestly great. Look at me, I'm doing like I'm gonna cheers you, but cheers to 2022. Cheers to more life, great success, more money, more blessings. You know what I mean? Cheers. Come on. Boo. I love the people who came, didn't know much, probably go through all the Spider-Man movies, but still could see that, okay, yeah, this was a quality film. I can see how this could be interpreted, or in some perspective could be seen as a great movie. It was a very solid film. It shows through the numbers. Come on, like, Spider-Man as a standalone film took how amount of numbers. You need to deep that. Come on. Don't be silly. Come on. You need to understand. But I can talk about Spider-Man forever and ever. I've probably missed a whole load of bits, but my camera is about to die. I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you want to have a separate conversation with me about Marvel, honestly, DM me or message me. I promise you I'm gonna speak. I can speak about it for years. I love it. Into the comic books, I probably wouldn't be able to go on that side, but generally if I talk about movies, I've got you. I can hold a long conversation about that. I know this is usually different from the content that I usually bring you, but you know what? I know I usually do more fashion and beauty sort of things, but I'm into so much stuff. Like, if you know me, I love movies, I love series, so I would love to actually start reviewing movies and series that I've watched. If that's something you are interested in, that in the comments and let me know, and I definitely want to be doing more food reviews. Sponsor a girl. Movies, sponsor a girl. Imagine if I was able to interview, like, if I was to interview people, like, okay, I don't even want to get into that. This is where you start getting into my dreams of, like, interviewing actors and things like that. Even just acting myself one day, amen. Spider-Man, lovely movie, 9.5 out of 10, 9/9.5 out of 10. I wish that they were able to incorporate Venom into the movie, and my theory would have been like, okay, cool, everybody's forgotten Peter Parker at the end, yeah. The whole post-credit scenes where we see Venom's coming back, probably in the next Spider-Man movie, and they had the original meeting within Spider-Man 3, then you had Eddie Brock literally walk past Peter Parker, but he doesn't know that's Spider-Man because everybody's forgotten Peter Parker and everybody's forgotten his face. So imagine if we just had that one, it doesn't have to be big, just one small scene of them walking past each other and like him not recognizing, and then like they probably could have ended the movie from there. But I just feel like that scene with Venom, just doing that, would have made it from like a 9.5 to a 10 for me personally. But Doctor Strange, loved you in that movie. Cannot wait for Doctor Strange. We saw the end credit for that as well. Gonna be sick, gonna be amazing. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm gonna press that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We've got so much coming onto this page. Fashion, beauty, reviews now, baby. Food now, baby. Who knows? Who knows? Your girl is branching out, and I love that for me. Hope you have a lovely 2022. Happy New Year. 2022 is going to be amazing for all of us. More blessings, more success. Yes. See you on the next video. Bye.